Greetings and thank you for tuning into my channel. I had to make this video because it's just been festering in me. I haven't made any videos since this coronavirus epidemic, and I've been getting a lot of downloads. So this is some things that I wanted to share with you. If it resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, then thank you for watching anyway. So some of the things that I invested in to make sure that my household have are plants. I think that you definitely need to have plants in your house. Whether you're having this epidemic or not, I love plants. I think you should have life in your house. Some things that you can do while we are on this quarantine is to watch some movies. I don't really watch television. I don't watch television. Not really. I really do not watch television. If I happen to be at work in the break room, then I'll get to see some television, or if my daughter turns on the TV or something. But for me, I don't need television, but I do watch movies. So my top movies to watch during this quarantine would be V, The Visitor, Out on a Limb with Shirley MacLaine, The Matrix, John Carter, I think it's called Cloud Atlas, The Terminator. Those are like my top movies that you definitely have to watch. If you're on you're trying to raise your vibration during this time, connecting with your higher selves, just to get better downloads as to your purpose in life, what it is you need to do. Those are just some movies that I love that resonate with me, and I'm sharing that with you. Some books that if you are able to get, I don't know how long we're going to be able to get mail, but this is one of my favorite. It's called Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. This is a great book to read. This book is called Ask Your Guides. What is this? Ask Your Guides, Connecting on Your Divine Support System. So if you're dealing with your spirituality side, this is a great time to focus in raising your vibrations and connecting with your higher self. I don't care who you pray to, what you pray to, if you pray, if you don't pray, but this is an awesome book that will help you develop your connection with your spiritual beings, or different I would say, yeah, your spiritual guides that'll help you connect to your higher self, because the power to heal begins within. Regardless whether you accept it or not, in order for you to change, you have to go within. It's not so much your physical appearance. You can do all of those things, but when you start tuning into who you really are, what your real purpose is, and finding out what it is you love and being able to share that with the world, that is when you are really vibrating on a higher level. So those are two books, and one of my favorite books, I think every woman on the planet Earth should have this book. This will definitely help you. This is one of my mentors. My future me always say, this book is called Sacred Woman. It's by Queen Afua. Definitely a must. This is like the Bible for any woman. I think I bought this book at least 25 times, and I'm not exaggerating when I say 25 times. And if you're watching this, you're probably one of the persons that I bought it for, or I gave it to you, but this one is not even my copy. This one is my daughter's, but you see how it's just been through it. So we've had this forever, but definitely I'm going to say this is the #1 book that every woman on the planet should have. It's called Sacred Woman. And peace and blessings to my mentor, Queen Afua. I love you. Thank you for everything you have taught me, shown me, and prepared for me. So sisters, definitely get this book. And I'm going to say get my book as well. Travel Light, Travel Right, 10 Tips to Make Traveling a Better Experience, especially right now with everything that's going on in the travel industry. Awesome book. Make sure you cop that. Some other things as far as your health is concerned, I'm going to say it, garlic, elderberry. These are the things that I have in my house. My vitamins, my kale, my collard greens, my garlic, water. Oh, with the water, this absolutely. If you can get a hold of some shungite. I had this before all this quarantine, but this is my shungite. Awesome. So what I do is we take our water because everybody's on this water thing. You know, you can still use tap water. Get your tap water, purify it, and if you see right in here, I put a big piece of shungite in my water. So I'll take like the apple juice containers, refill the water up, put a piece of shungite in there. Helps purify your water. Definitely get you some shungite if you can get some shungite, some plants, your essential herbs. But this is stuff you should be doing on a regular. Get you some candles, especially you doing your spiritual work. Catch the lights go out. You have some candles. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of candles. I would offer this as far as prayer is concerned in case the system goes down nationwide and you're unable to get in contact with your loved ones at 11:11 a.m. and 11:11 p.m. Know that we are all praying, and we can. There's power in numbers when we pray together. You can connect. Energy never dies. It's always being transmitted. So I suggest you do it now. Don't just wait till something drastic is happening at 11:11, be it a.m. or p.m. Take a moment, give thanks, say your prayer, connect to your loved ones in case the internet is down, in case there is no phone, and you can connect with each other. Just concentrate, focus, and even if you feel as though your prayers aren't being heard, trust me, your prayers are being heard. Some things take a little longer than others. Another thing that I like watching was the movie The Secret. I don't know if you haven't watched that as yet. I would highly recommend you watch that. Some other YouTube's channels that I love to watch. I just stumbled across this one. Is called 3D to 5G Consciousness. Give big ups to that sister for the stuff she's putting out there. Some of it may not resonate with you, but if you're the type of being that deals with the stuff that I'm on, or you're on that frequency level, you're gonna love it. Absolutely one of the best YouTubers out here that's dealing with galactical beings, that's giving you the truth. Or even if you feel that it's not the truth, research it for yourself, as she's always saying. Me, I'm just gonna be honest. I personally do not watch television. I do not really read the newspapers. How I get my downloads is just mentally. Like, how I know to do some things that I've always done, it just comes to me. I don't even know how to explain it. Since my childhood, I've always been connected with spiritual beings, the dead. It was crazy. I used to pee the bed, I swear to God. So I was like 12 or 14 because I was so afraid of the things that I would see. And I didn't understand this journey that I was on, what was happening to me. I thought I was crazy. My mother always had to leave a nightlight on. So some of the people throughout my journey that helped me to come into mastering myself, that I think maybe I can share with you. If you're on this spiritual journey, you can check out Coach Khayr, Dr. Mitchell Gibson, Sri Master Gano Grills with Galacticus, Dr. Sabi, dealing with your health, Jim Ron, Les Brown, that's my uncle in my head. Excuse me, uncle in my head. Who else that has helped me? A lot of people. Bobby Hemmett, that's my baby. I love him. He just give it to you raw, real. A lot of metaphysical thing that's sharing what's going on. What else? Let me see. Did I write it down? Those are just some. Napoleon Hill, Jim Ron, Les Brown, Dr. York, yes, Nuwapians, Rahubat. So, you know, this could be a time you can use to really tap into your higher self. Definitely, I'm going to say get you some aloe vera. Get you a gun. I ain't keeping it real. I don't know. Got to get you a gun. The shungite. It's a great time to fast, even though people buying all this food. I do have food and stuff in my house, but I also suggest that you fast because during this time you're going to get a lot of downloads. I'm not totally knowledgeable about the 5G in your districts, but I'm learning about it, or getting more information about that. So if that resonates with you, find out more. I don't have all the answers, but I know it's not so much of having the answers. It's more of asking the correct questions and asking the right questions. So the more questions you ask yourself, it will come to you. A lot of times when you, but be careful what you ask for, because you just might get it. And it's like taking that red pill, when you want to know the truth and you find out the truth, you think you're crazy. But then also, all the crazy ones have all the money. But still, just being real, be careful what you ask for. Don't just limit your knowledge. You're here to learn and to continuously grow. I can't tell you everything that's going to happen to you. That's something you need to do. But for me, I can share the things that I do that have helped me in my journey of accomplishing the things that I want to create in my life, be it mentally, physically, socially, spiritually, and everything that I have done. It has been through me focusing and going within. It begins with your journey of going within and dealing with all realms, all dimensions, and keeping an open mind to certain things. Because think about it, it's just like that Santa Claus thing. You grow up as a little kid thinking that Santa Claus is real. And when you get older, you find out that it's not real. A lot of things in life that I've been taught to believe and accept without question. And when you get older, or you just get into your own awareness, you could be old, young, it doesn't matter your age. When you start questioning and asking the correct questions, the downloads start to come in. Some people may get afraid, some people ignore it. But for me, they were just coming through like boom, 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 boom. And that's how I am. And dealing with different relationships, different people have got me to this point in my life where I'm not afraid. I'm able to face my fears, to see it through, to ask the right questions, to accept that either you're going to learn or either you're going to win. But you never fail, because even when you fail, you learn. And the power of learning is amazing. Sometimes people never get it right. Some people just keep hitting that brick wall. They don't realize it's a brick wall. They still keep hitting it. But once you realize that's a brick wall, you won't hit the brick wall. It's simple as that. Life can be simple. Life can be whatever it is you choose to make it, But I just want to tell you I love you. Thank you for watching my channel. Check out these movies that while you're on lockdown. Share it with your family. Please like and share, comment on this video. If you have any suggestions or want to share what it is you're going to be doing during this quarantine, please do so. Remember, your energy never dies, so it just transforms itself, just like water. I don't know, it's a lot happening, and I say think positive and take this moment in life to utilize it to do the things that you want and make it happen. You feel some things you may be powerless over, but you're not powerless to how you react to what's going on. Face your fears. It's okay to be afraid, but don't give up. Those are some things that I've learned. And remember, like, every master was once a disaster. I learned that yesterday. And that's true when you think about that. Every master was once a disaster. And I'm still a disaster. I'm still growing into mastering myself. So I hope this video helps you in your journey of mastering yourself during this quarantine. And just in life in general, because this is the stuff I've been doing before this quarantine. Some people, they're like freaking out, but make sure you get a plan. Let me just say hi, show you my plan. Hold on. This is my newest member to my family. A plant. Make sure you get a plant. I always say get at least one plant per room per person. So that's just me. I love my plants. My plants love me. So in case you want lockdown, purifying your air, get a live plant, a real live plant. And be amazing. I'm always going to tell you to be amazing. Be your best. It's my jewel of the day. And I can't leave without sharing my jewel of the day. Some malachite. Yes. I love you. Thank you again for watching, and ask the right questions. All right? We're going to make it through this. They shut everything down. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes you need to go within. A lot of us, you just need to go within. So enjoy this time with your family, with your loved ones. If you by yourself, you're never alone. You know, meditate, take a lot of baths, a lot of showers, or whatever. Get it in with your babe, with your, you know, your loved ones. Just enjoy. Make the most out of this moment. Set your intentions. Decide to set your intentions, take actions, and see it through. Do not give up. All right. This is not the end. This is the end of a new beginning. So be amazing. And again, thank you for watching, and do share and do comment.